Hello one and all, I'm EkkiThump and welcome back to Let's Play Osiris New Dawn. You may have noticed in the Steam patch notes and probably on the main screen patch notes as well, there's now a beta for the next alpha version, I think is how that works. I was considering doing the next video on that and just saying goodbye to this save, but from reading the comments that people have left about the beta version, it's pretty unstable. As you might expect, it's a beta of an alpha, and like the top comment when I checked the feedback thread was, well, the beta crashed my computer so hard that my computer now can't boot. So that's probably a troll, but I think people are having issues with it, so we're going to skip that because we don't want to be crashing all over the place, and we're going to stick with the reasonably stable, well, in fact it's quite stable, this version, I have to say. I've not properly crashed out of this one since that time. That was probably more to do with my computer. Why am I going from tree to tree? They're the same red berries all over the place. So we need a bit more lithium. I thought what I might do today is go and see if we can get into mine 1A, if that's still what it's called. Now, we obviously can't take on the big boss at the end, not with our crab scythe, as good as it is. But there should be a lithium node. There's a chance of a lithium node in there as well. And I don't want to go through mine 1B again. We did that last episode. So we're going to go back. We're going to go to the sap tree, collect some sap. We're going to go and hunt some tumbo because I am very low on meat again. And then we're going to go and find mine 1A. Okay, the tumbo are actually on the way, so we'll get those first. Let's see. I've got some crab leg meat as well. So, oh yeah, I got that from the mine, didn't I? Whatever. We're here now. Let's kill some tumbo, get some combat points. Tumbo eggs, just tumbo eggs. They're quite nice, but we need the kitchen to do anything with them. You can actually, last season they were the best food item in the game. I'm not sure if that's changed.
Clear dehydration detected.
Yes.
Hydration levels are now satisfied.
We actually picked a bad place to fight this one. We just want to go around them in a circle. Of course, we can't do that on the hill as easily. And we're overloaded. Do we need tumbo shells? What should we hold on to? Let's just hold on to everything. You know what? Sod it. It's all going to come in useful eventually. Actually, do you know what? I could give myself a strength point because we've got that level up. So a strength point, and let's keep going for speed. Does it give us a summary of how many ticks we've put in there? No. Okay. Well, anyway, we've got it a little bit faster now. 1% faster. Oh, hello, little boy. Oh, yeah, didn't quite get me, did you? Where'd you go? And your mate's here as well. Oh, snuck up behind me. Oh, damn it! Walked into him.
Vitals dropping.
A little bit more damage, that would have been a kill. See if we can chase him down with our speed upgrade. There you go. Nice and easy. Gotta keep moving to the side. Nah, got in a little bit too close there. I'm trying to slash him as he goes past. It's a bit tricky. You are. Come here. Ah, come on. Bloody Skeliopods, get back here. Oh. No. Okay, you know what? I'm not that bothered about one skelly. Just need to eat some meat. This is a pretty nice flat spot for a base. It's not quite the most scenic, but it'd be very easy to plan out. That's probably why Steve's built here. Right, we're going to fill up on our sap, and then we're going to try and get back to home base, drop stuff off, get ourselves sorted out for the trip to Mine 1A. I'm also going to make some more bandages. I was hoping it would do something about our encumbrance. A little bit, not very much. Could also just eat the extra meat, but I don't want to waste the resources. Okay, that's the sap sorted. Let's go back home. What is that? Is that an Azurnium rock or asteroid? No, it's not glowing. It must be just aluminium or something. I'm actually going to try and get back to base with this gnat following me. All I literally need to do is walk backwards, and he's having great difficulty hitting me with his leap attack. We're actually getting further and further away from him as well. He's still trying to, he's just walking backwards and trying to leap forwards and get us, but there he's like 30 meters away and he's still trying to leap at us. Okay, I think he's stopped now. Terrible threat. If it was an adult than that, we probably would have been more worried. Yeah, he's given up. He's just walking off now. It wasn't an infant gnat. He probably just wanted to play. So he's gone off in a huff to find a Sceliopod to leap at. Okay, so back at base. Step 1 is going to be cook the meat we've got. Step 2 is going to be Alt-Tab and find out where Mine 1A is. So let's start with step 1. Right, do we want to refine this stuff? Yeah, I think we do. Nice, I've got 10 meats. I've only got half a chisel left, so I probably want to make another one of those. The plan is to go and mine in the Mine 1A. That's everything. Right then, hop over the tables. Oh, lithium. Let's bake some lithium as well. Jeez, I think that landed almost on top of my base. Chisel requires 5 steel. Okay, we actually need some more materials. Oh no, not titanium. What am I doing? We know what steel is. It's aluminium, magnesium, and iron. There we go. Right, metal in the metal box. Yes, we are storing diamonds with metal, aren't we? Everything else in the everything else box. Yeah. Kind of low on weapons again. Okay, we'll make another crab scythe. We'll make another crab scythe, yeah. Let's put everything else away though. No, no, keep the apples and the berries. We'll take one beacon with us, yeah. Taking the dome kit, emergency oxygen, battery. Okay, that's everything. So we need to make a pole with some iron, I think. Yeah, make a pipe. Pipe, crab claw. We do need to make some more patch tape now though. 2 isn't really enough. Let's make a couple of extra. Right. Drop off the talons as well. Excellent. What's this? Crab meat. Oh, we've got even more meat here. Okay, I guess we won't be running out of food for quite a while then. Right, let me find out where mine 1A is. I need the coordinates. 17.2 minus 16.1. So 17.2. This way. Minus 16.1. That away, northeast. Yes, I remember. It's... Oh, hello. Hold that thought. Just in the distant haze over there, you can probably make out the tall tower. We go to that tower and we look back towards the mountain range, and we should see the door available to us. So here we are. We should be dug into the walls around here somewhere. We should actually be able to see it from the tower itself. Oh, there it is. That's not brilliant, that is it? This landscape has been changed, and this sort of needs to be fixed. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Let's actually not go in just yet, because I want to drop a beacon in front of it. Here we are. So, give it a nickname. Mine. 1A. And let's get ourselves in there. Okay, so welcome to Mine 1A for the first time this season. Definitely won't be a full clear, but what we're hopefully going to do is find the lithium node down here. We can mine for the rest of the materials we need for the laboratory, which we haven't quite unlocked yet. We only need 22 more points though. Very definitely getting close. We should have. Let's have actually the half-busted scythe out. There's enough life left on it for one fight, I think. That just happens every time. It's just a triggered sound effect. We've got this poor dead guy here. He's going to give us a floppy disk, which is going to, unless anything's changed, is going to let us go left and get access to the supply room over here. I'm stuck on something. I'm stuck on the floor, I think. You can get stuck on those ground tiles. So, flip the power back on. And most of these tend to be empty, but let's double check. This isn't empty. This has got some nice healing items. You can literally just, with Mine 1A, just come in and go out and reset the place and very quickly build up a considerable collection of healing items. We won't be doing that because it's boring and also feels like an exploit. But that is something you can do. There's also some assault rifle ammunition in here, which is a bit less useful to me this season because we haven't got the assault rifle yet. Yeah, empty, empty, empty. But here's the ammo box, so nice. 10 clips of assault rifle ammo, and everything else I believe is going to be empty. Yeah. So let's go past this thing, and the times I've found lithium down here, it's actually been just across the way there. Looks like we're not lucky today. Generally speaking, if there was lithium, it spawns here, I think. But let's continue on, just in case I'm wrong. It's a pity we can't clear the place, because there is guaranteed lithium in the end chamber once you take out the big bad boss. But I guess we'll see what we can see. Yeah, see what we can see. So there are snubs and gnats in this room. We don't want to go in there and take loads of them on at one time. I'm going to try and pull them back a little bit. So there's one stuck on that wall. There's one stuck on that wall. Oh, hello. That makes it a bit easier. Is there a third? If you look up, you can see them hanging on the ceiling normally. And what I like about this place compared to Mine 1B is that nothing's going to drop down behind you. Everything spawns in front of you. So if you're careful and observant, it's actually much easier to fight your way through this place and get to the end boss, who will then wreck you unless you have like decent ranged weapons. Looks like we've got some copper. And as we go along, oh, that might be lithium there. Yes, lithium, fantastic. This should be enough for what we need. Only just though, Jesus. But yeah, that's 2 ingots worth plus a bit, so probably 3 ingots worth, because I'm sure we've got some spare lumps back at home. Let's go and just have a nose. Ooh, is that another lithium node as well? So that there, that's I believe it's Queen Cleo or Queen Chloe. She will basically spawn stuff and attack us with, like, send it to attack us. We don't want to tangle with her because it will be like adult gnats, adult sceliopods, and young snubses. But we don't have the firepower to take out her children at the moment, let alone the queen herself. So we're just going to take our bounty of lithium and head home and try and work out how we're going to get the engineering points to finish off grinding for the lab. And we're out. Mission successful. So how far away are we? 78. Once we refine this, probably more like 79. So we only need 21 points. I guess we could just grind up a bunch of steel, and that should pretty much do it. Let's get back to base first, though. This shack has nothing in it, by the way. It's just like a control station for the pipes that also don't do anything. I'm sure eventually these structures will have some meaningful purpose. Right now they're just basically landmarks and that's it. They'll probably be part of the quest eventually. The quest to discover what happened with the original Osiris colony. Okay, well, we're here, and that is probably going to be it for this episode. That's about an hour of recording. So we've got the lithium we need. Let's actually just double check before I go. Let's forge up the lithium. We're going to have plenty. Easy, 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 easy. Yeah, 8 bars, and we only need, I think it was 5 for the lab. Question mark. Yeah, 5. We've got the diamonds. I think we're going to need a bit more gold. We've got, should have the circuit boards and wires. We have been whacking a few satellites as we've been going. Let's see. Maybe not. What was it? What was the requirement? Okay, we need 3 more wires, which is going to be an issue because we can't make wires at the moment. We need the fabricator for that. So, actually, probably the best thing is for us to try and grind science points, because we're pretty close to unlocking the lab on the engineering tree. But to build it, we need to make wires, I mean, grinding science points is the guaranteed way to do it. We could hope to look out and find a couple of satellites, get the wires we need like that. We've got enough circuit boards, definitely. Plenty of circuit boards. And metals we'll be able to get, no problem. It's just those wires we're going to need. I don't know. We'll figure it out next time anyway. For now, that's been Osiris New Dawn, and I've been EkkiThump. Do hope you've enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see more gameplay of this game. Development is progressing. There is a beta version out. It's not exactly ready for prime time yet, but there's definitely more changes coming down the pipe. But that's for the future. For now, I've been EkkiThump, and I will see you next time.